Good morning, everybody. Just doing a little motion. Oh, can you hear me? I don't know where everybody is. I don't know. We'll see if people pop on. I'm just sweeping my energy. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. How do I? Oh, there we are. Okay. Good morning. There. I decided to just go live on my page. Hello, everybody. I don't know why I got the angry faces. Not in the mood for that. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I'm just sweeping my energy. Happy Monday. I'm feeling very blah right now. So let's just get into the blah feeling. So hello. Good morning. Good morning. So I just kind of threw my hair up. Not looking cute. But you know what? I'm all right. It's okay. I'm in a blah mood today. Trying to figure out what's going on planetary aspect wise because blahness is happening. How are you guys feeling today? People be like, I'm in a great mood. What's wrong with you? I am feeling, why do I keep, who's sending the angry faces? What is wrong? Why are you sending angry faces? That's not okay. So my son is going through this like, he's 11, going through the adolescent stage, and I am really starting to feel, I'm having a hard time with my kids growing up. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to be a little honest. Everybody always thinking that, this path is about rainbows, and I have no idea what we're going to talk about today. I'll wait for Spirit to come in and kind of guide. Let me see if I can see you guys. Yeah, of course, and it's not happening. Yeah, totally. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm missing all this. Tired. Yes. I'm feeling blah, right? I don't understand why. I'm finally getting comments. I don't know why they're just not scrolling up. My son, I'm definitely having a hard time because they're growing up, and my husband's like, oh, didn't you expect your children to grow up? Well, yes, but their communication and becoming, well, yeah, we can talk about that. They don't communicate as much as I was hoping that they would. So if any parent is also feeling this, or parents that have already done this with your children, it's kind of like and I've said this before in my videos, and I'm living it, and it's fascinating because I tell you guys all the time, my life is a teaching moment. I understand each one of my kids is on their own journey and on their own soul mission. But when it's your kids, it's a little harder. It's not, it's not as easy. Thank you guys so much. So they're creating their own lessons. They're creating their own adventures. They're creating their own relationships. And I have to kind of sit in my mindfulness and remember that. But when it comes to your kids, it can be, like I said, a little challenging. So my son's like going through this, stage where he's not communicating. He says he's getting picked on. It's kind of that, and it's like really hard to deal with. So yeah, exactly. I like Felicia. I can't pin your comments here, but and it's challenging when you deal with this because later, sorry, I'm like reading your guys' comments because I love this. I'm gonna have to go into this. It feels like he bottles it up and then he only communicates when he's over, and my son's an emotional kid, but when he's over emotional. And my daughter, she's kind of an open book, but I find it fascinating when we have to, as parents, step out of, I guess a spirit is saying, out of the way. And letting them really create, they keep going like their own adventure. We guide them as parents. And understanding that, that they're on a divine mission. And they're say that again. their reactions is not a reflection of us. They're choosing their own experiences and lessons. Accepting the things you cannot control. And they go loving them through it. Understanding that there is no mistakes. And holding them in a space of love. A space of expression. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Not always expecting it to be your way or the way you think it needs to be. Their mission is greater as their person to walk through this journey with. Okay. It is important to sit back and watch their journey. Because there's things that they will teach you, things you will learn about life, about life lessons that they choose to experience. They go, be the evaluator. Send love when love needs to be sent. And it's one of those things when how Spirit is showing me is when we say, I'm praying for healing, or send me healing, or send me prayers, doing that with our kids, that they say that again, experience the most fulfillment in kind of their path and their journey, but being like the spectator, being like the audience and cheering them on and sending them love and light. And I think as parents, this is probably and I've talked about this before, if we can understand that they are on their soul mission, they are on their journey, they are on their they're on their own adventure. But man, that is hard sometimes from a parent's point of view, sitting here. Good morning, you guys. Sorry, I was channeling and kind of grand rising. Yes. So Spirit wants me to pull a fairy card. Not sure where we're going with this. I'm so happy you guys are here. Sorry, I'm seeing some of your guys' comments. I'm channeling away. And this just doesn't always have to do with just kids, you know, slow down. Our relationship with children. This could be a coworker. This could be parents. I'm in tears. I know this is like, I can channel this and I have to rewatch it because I'm dealing with this. We deal with this in life. It's not always about rainbows and everything and magical and fairies. And even though they're coming in because they want us to recognize that we are all here for, a great mission and supporting each other through love, even when we don't understand, even when we're not supposed to understand, even when it's not our journey, but supporting, you know, each and every person. So somebody asked a question. This is why this card's being pulled. Okay, we'll get into that one. Okay, and I guess that one. And supporting with love, but sometimes when you are emotionally involved with our children, our parents, with life, a situation, sometimes it's really hard to pull ourselves out of it and look at it from a different point of view. That's why I really, you guys, was like feeling drag, like I threw my hair up, like I'm not in the mood to do this video. I feel blah, like I need energy. Like, do I go meditate? I'm like, Spirit, what do I need to do? Because I feel like blah. So coming on, channeling Spirit, having you guys here, having you guys, you know, send the love and talk about your guys' life experience. This is how we grow as a family. This is how we grow in love. And this this is how we kind of make everybody feel better. This is, you know, we come together and we're like, oh my gosh, I was on this video and there are all these people and I was connecting to all the viewers on here. We were commenting, and that's how you really kind of feel connected. So, okay. Somebody asked a question. This is a piggyback message. It's not that I do readings on here, but if things like this needs to come up, it's super important that it, and I'll read some of your guys' comments afterwards too, but I see you guys, I'll have to read this later about your kids. Thank you guys for commenting. It shows, like, you know, thank you, Jessica, for sharing that, you know, you're not alone. Somebody asked a question this morning. So usually when this happens and you're like, oh, I feel drawn to this video, don't know why, I'm looking for an answer, clarity. Honest and vulnerability. Yes, Robin, that's the card that I had pulled. This card immediately flipped out. So if you guys are asking, if somebody asked about this, I want to talk more about this card because I feel like it's, and Robin, I'm going to go off of kind of what you said and what I had pulled for myself. This new home, a lot of people think, oh, I'm just moving. I'm doing this. I got to move. I got to go find a new house. New home can mean many, many things. Oh, good morning, Galette. Good morning. Yes, trying to do my thing over here. Pulling it together. Talking about children today. Talking about children, how they affect our lives. New home. When it's moving in the right direction and stepping into the right direction, it's also home meaning center. And yeah, where do you feel your right direction is? Moving into your home space. This is, some people are moving. This is also that the people who asked, do I need to move? This is it. I'm moving in my new home the 5th. Way to go, Nicole. Hello, good morning, Terry. So this is some people who have been asking, do I need a fresh start? But this can also mean job, relationship, you know, moving out of old energies into new. We're definitely moving in that transition, but very much these energies have been very intense. So Robin mentioned something. This is what I pulled. And this other card flipped. I haven't even looked at it yet. We're going to go on that in just a minute. I pulled this for myself before I went on here. And then I talk about, and then I pulled new home. There's lots of green in this card. Green is talking about healing. Aw. We are stepping into magnificent transformation that's coming into this spring. And Spirit is saying, like, where, because they go adjusting the fields because they're going like this to me, and I don't want to freeze the camera, but where are you needing to step in your right direction? Where is Spirit asking you, Jessica, I don't mean to make you cry. Where is Spirit asking you to go? Where is Spirit guiding you? Are you stuck in your tracks out of fear? Are you ready for a new birth? Are you ready to manifest what you deserve? Where is your new direction? And why are you ignoring it? So the next card that came. Screen froze? Yeah, I'm going to try, Drew, not to keep my hands up. Oh, this is so funny. I think I pulled this last week if you guys were here. So why I love how these tie, this doesn't mean always going vegetarian or vegan or anything else, but when you talk about new energies and you talk about moving into your center, what helps with that is moving away from stuff that keeps you sluggish, food that doesn't energize your body. Where are you, say it again, filling a void with things that keep you slow down, like dragging you down energetically. When you go to a or invite, and I say this all the time, I'm not a doctor, I'm not telling you what to eat, but when you eat more plant-based food, you get energy from Mother Earth to help you move in the next direction, new state, or just become clear on what it is that you're wanting. You guys know when you eat crap, you feel like crap. That's kind of where, I mean, yeah, slow down. So Spirit's saying, you know what that feels like, and Spirit's saying, let's move into a new direction. We are going into and this year kind of ended up very funny. We did a lot of past lives in January. We're rolling into February, where we're still kind of dealing that, letting go of what no longer serve us, finding our worthiness. Do you hear that noise? That was weird. It sounded like a screaming cat or something. I don't have animals in here. Yes, thank you. Finding our worthiness, finding our new direction, realizing we are enough. And yes, thank you. Supporting the ones we love. Supporting the ones that they go bring us to our center. Where's it got? Yeah, lots of remembrance. This whole February, and we talk about love, and they're showing me the temple. Slow down. There's going to be like so much that's coming in right now. I talked about this with my bracelets. This is where we are. Mind, body, spirit, and you are in the middle. Concentrating on your temple, your body, your worth. Remembering who you are. Remembering that we are in this divine body. You picked it. You've created it. You've owned it. If you don't like what you've created, you have the power to change it. And if you choose to be lazy and not change it, that's also your choice. But Spirit is asking you, where do you feel like you're needing new energy? That's why they're bringing in this card. Okay, because there's a lot of people that I feel like, say it again. There's a lot of people wanting to move into a new, into a new direction, and they're having a hard time trusting and stepping forward, because I feel like the foot is up, like you're about to go, but not yet. You will know when you're ready, because they're bringing in divine timing. And trusting yourself, that Spirit always has your back, always has your best interest in mind. I think where we slip up as humans is always expecting what it's going to look like, and putting too many limitations on ourselves instead of having free expression. There's been a lot of people who have came to me for readings because they're wanting to step in this new direction, and their job doesn't look like, I'm just a lawyer, I'm just a doctor. And it's very, they go collaborating between many things, creating one thing, and it's so unique. So stepping out of the mold on what you think it has to look like, and stepping into you, into your body, into your temple, into your soul, and saying, what is it that you want? Not what everybody else expects of you. What do you want? You are the answers to every, you are the key to success. You are the answer to your prayers. So, okay. I feel like there's a lot of people who needing to, and everybody asks, like, what is the best way to connect? What is this? And I know everybody's like, I can't meditate. I can't sit there. There's guided meditations. There's walking in nature. There's many forms of meditation. Find the one that makes your heart sing, that makes you feel alive. And sit into that. Because that is where you really remember and figure out who you are. Okay. Woo! You guys, thank you for joining me with this. Thank you for clicking on, telling me your guys' experience with your children. We kind of jumped from kids to worthiness, but it all kind of comes together. Supporting the ones you love, sending love, I think loving, healing energy to those who may feel that need it. There's some people who are really, that are really needing that. The power of prayer, the power of kindness, the power of sending energy is amazing. It really transformed people's life. So if you feel the calling to reach out to somebody, and you don't even have to, your skin is glowing today, my dear. Oh, well, thank you, Wendy, because I just threw this together. I was having it. You don't always have to let them know that you're praying for them, but send it to the people that I throw energy out, and whoever needs it. That's why you guys got called to this video. That's what happens. I throw energy and see who needs it and where it attaches. Thank you guys for your support. Let you know I am running that card game. Please note with the card game, I know there's some people that has not read all the information. You get one guess. There's 2 aces in that deck. You get one guess. So if you guys, and my 30-minute sessions are $130, and you get that for $99. So if you guys are wanting to play my game, you get one guess. And I've kind of messaged a couple people who've guessed twice. You probably want to take that down and re-guess again. It's in the comments. It's in my page on the feed if you guys want to guess. So today at noon, it's going to cut off. So if you guys want to play the game, go check it out. Also, you just froze for like 20 seconds. Yeah, it's because my hands. I can't throw my hands up. I'll freeze the screen. What else? We have another guest on Wednesday. My first show on News of Soul will be this week on Thursday, and I'm on the Academy on Thursday, and it's Valentine's Day. So, yay. So you guys have a fabulous week. And, I'm also going to go on, and I'm going to schedule that video about Rainbow Ray Healing. If you guys are wanting to become a certified Rainbow Ray Healer, I'm going to have some of the students that were already certified. We are going to talk about that. So that's also going to come up. Be on the post on the lookout about that. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.